Hello, 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 hello. Hey everybody, it's me, Lauren from Color Kitty, and I am actually really excited about tonight. This is huge for me. So the topic I mentioned is about Color Cube. So let's get started. But I gotta do a little bit of backstory. So here, this is this box. I got this cardboard box that I finally received today from Australia. I ordered this because I went and looked it up when I ordered it. I ordered this back in early July. It shipped out early October, and it finally freaking arrived. I'm so excited. Okay, so here's the backstory here. In case you don't know who this wonderful lady is, this is Sarah Renee Clark. She designed this whole concept. We'll get to it in a short on what the heck it is. So, something that she does, which is very interesting, is she's an artist. She started, whatever, years ago, making her own coloring sheets and coloring books. A lot of it was printable, so you buy the PDF and you print it however way you want online and such and such. And she's gotten to the whole YouTube thing, and she's made a little side gig into a full-time job for her husband. She's got a team of people. Like, she's created her own enterprise of being an influencer artist, and I'm like, I want to be her. Anyway, so one of the products she came up with a few years back or so, it's been some years, is her color palettes. So, as she calls it, the color catalog. There's volume 1 and volume 2, for example. So, if you're like me, who gets stuck when it comes to design and colors. So here's an example. I'm just going to open up my phone here. I'm going to go to Google. Well, let me get a clean tab here. So I go to Google. And I want to look up a color palette, because I want to color a picture and I don't have any ideas. And color palette. See what I mean? So go images. Okay, let me refine the search. So say color palette, but Christmas themed. So Christmas color palette. Let's just say that. So for example, if I'm in a Christmas mood and I want to do up a picture, and I like a certain flow of color. So say for this, I want to do the picture in all these colors. This is a color palette. What she's done is, for example, she's created a database, volume 1 and volume 2, of all these sorts of color palettes based on the image. So what's happened here is these colors are representing this image. So this is a great way for trying to figure out the right kind of colors to use to make a project. And the advantage of this is it helps an artist like me explore outside my realm to kind of try new colors. Like, hey, I'm not a fan of that turquoise. I don't know about that red. I'm not sure about that orange. But it works in the image. So, for example, I've been using these off and on for a couple years, this type of concept, when I'm doing my regular coloring. I can show you a picture I did recently with the same concept, which is this. I did using a color palette. Let me push that back a bit. I did this with a color palette. I think I did this with a color palette too. So it's a great way of coordinating or playing with colors or stretching out the mind. Like with this one, I mixed a lot of the colors with the color pencils to get these colors. So it's a neat idea. So I'm using this off and on for years, as I keep saying, because I'm going to keep repeating myself. So, but Sarah has 2 PDF databases of a whole bunch of these. So a total of 500 color palettes I can choose from to help me design what I'm working on. Great. Except, of course, she's a business. She sells the PDFs. But what's the difference between that and I go to Google and I can find it online? You see what I mean? That was my predicament the last couple of years. Is I love what she does, but I can find this online. I can find what I'm looking for. Except in the summer, she launched this. So she had a magical bundle of the PDF databases with a whole bunch of other PDF complementary companion PDFs and stuff, and this. So we're going to finally open this up. This is what I've been waiting for months. And ever since October 5th, I think it was, I got the tracking number. I've been like dying to get this. So here we go. Like, I'm in love with this concept. And I've seen videos of it, and people have been getting them, and I'm like, where the fudge is mine? Like, oh my god. And this came from Australia, by the way, which is super exciting. Alright, I'm just going to open this up. Once it lets me. This is exciting. So, she's got written her open here, which is taped up. So, it's got on here, a new world of color inspiration awaits inside. Yes, this is great for color inspo. I even at one point made, saved, because she had a lot of the images online as a freebie. You kind of tease out, and I kept saving them. But, here we go. Come on. Oh, come on, box. Oh, look at it. Look at these. There's these cubes. I gotta get out of the box, though. And now I'm getting chirped for some reason. Okay, here. We'll just blow them out one at a time. That'll be easier, because I don't know what I'm going to do with the box. Okay, come on, box. So, I've got these two really cool cubes and a cardboard box that's being tested right now. Alright, so let me knock that down. Okay, so we got these two cubes. And here's the other thing. So, back in July, when I saw she had this whole bundle offering for a discount price as a pre-order, I went to my partner. I said, I want this. And then he looked at the picture online. He's like, you want to pay for essentially paint chips? I could go to the hardware store and from time to time grab the paint chips. So like, no, it's more than that. Alright, so does it tell me which is which? Because there's two volumes. And I don't know. I'm just curious if it tells me. No, it doesn't even tell me which is which. Because it's volume 1 and volume 2. Alright, let's just... I'm getting all confused here. Oh, this is actually exciting for me. Alright, I gotta get these opened up. And then we can really see what the heck these are. Like, this is awesome. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna poke a hole in one of them, and then we'll just kind of see what the heck it is. Come on. I just don't want to ruin it, because these are beautiful too. Like, these are just great for having on the desk as a display piece, which I know sounds crazy. That I ordered these from Australia just to have a display piece. No. But there's what's in them is amazing. And now I'm getting chirped for some reason. Why am I getting chirped? Oh, I'll figure it out later. Okay, come on. We're getting there. Yeah, she designed these, by the way, in case you're curious. Sarah did. Sarah, you're awesome. Okay, so here's one of these freed out. We'll just do one right now. And there's a lid. You can actually see the line. So, let's open it up. Oh, Color Cube Volume 1. With a... Oh, there's a sticker I can put on it so I know which one it is. Cool. So what this is we have a total of 250 cards, which are like literally stuck, of color palettes as a card form, as a great way of checking out my colors. And look at this. So let me move this off to the side. This is amazing. I love this. And I don't have them in order anymore because for some reason some of these have shifted down. Okay, come on. Alright. So here we go. Oh my god, this is amazing. So she's got using a color palette. Color palettes can be used for so many creative projects, and there are no specific rules on how to use them. That's true. You can use them however which way you want. You can use as few or as many colors as you like. You can use them strictly as a limited palette, or you can use them as a starting point, add my own colors to expand the palette further. The purpose of these palettes is to provide inspiration to help reduce the creative block that comes in the process of choosing colors so you can focus on the rest of your creative process with more confidence. How to match colors. The colors in the back of each card are printed to the edge so you can place them up against your media. See? Cool, eh? As close as possible. It doesn't have to be the perfect for your final result. Look at, so don't worry if you don't have a scientific level of color matching. Hex codes. So the also advantage is she even has hex codes on here if you're doing more computer-ish stuff, which is awesome. Like, look, this is cool. This is really, really awesome. I'm in love with these. Oh my god. So this is it. This is what I've been waiting for months, and I have 500 of these. And the PDF version has this, but what this has a special is it gives me the 3 shades of the same color. So this is the color, darker and lighter. So this is great for just colors and playing, and this is amazing. And tints and shades, as she's saying, each has, she says 20% tint and 20% shade of each color, which can help visualize, hey, what am I working on? So this is awesome. Oh my god, this is so great. I'm actually excited. And literally, there is 250 of these in this box. And what's funny is, I thought these were going to be a little bigger. I was actually surprised at how small this is. But like, this is amazing. Oh, that's cool. So even like a little more monochromatic and like, oh my god, these are cool. I actually get to see it. And what's so useful is because I have the PDF versions, I can search for certain criteria or certain colors to help me find, well, which card is it on? But isn't this amazing? I know, I love this too. Like, I'm actually so excited I got this. So there we go. I had to share my excitement of finally getting this. And I have a second box as well of the same thing. So this is great. I'm so excited. And I think she's still selling these, in case you're curious. It's American pricing, so I don't remember what they're going for right now, because she was still doing like pre-order kind of thing. I'm just looking at the bottom of the box. Is there anything there? Because I'm just being weird, but god, and it's actually got some foam pieces to kind of keep them in place. Yeah, no, these are great. They're made by Sarah Renee Clark, and I think she really outdid herself making this product. This is amazing, and I have a second one. So excited. This is awesome. Alrighty. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for checking this out. Like, this is amazing. Like, I just love this. They're beautiful to have on the desk. I've got these to do projects with. I'm excited. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna go because I gotta walk the poodle. And that's it for today. I'll be back on the weekend from other video stuff of some sort. And then I will really have to do a project very soon using a card from here so I can actually show how I do this. Alright, well, everybody, thank you. Feel free to, hey, just, you know, if you like what you see, just like, share, comment, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll be back soon. Bye for now.